and today on Straight Curl Word we're going to be meeting Justin Samuel. He's a friend of mine who's been doing hair and makeup since his pre-double-digit days. Can you say born to style? So he's going to be helping a curly gal deal with her frizzy locks and do a 5-minute face so she can be in and out the door super fast and still looking fabulous. So stay tuned. Meet Julie. Born with naturally curly hair, her main problem is controlling the annoying frizz it built up. Julie's tried all sorts of products but just can't seem to find something that will downsize the frizz without adding a nasty crunch. Because she also lives a busy life as a full-time college student and the co-president of her service sorority, Julie wants to know how to tame her mane in minutes and be out the door.
Okay, so we are here with Julie the Busy Bee, who is looking for something to solve her frizzy hair problems, and this is Justin, stylist extraordinaire. He's going to help Julie fix her frizzy problems today and look great. Stay looking great all day within, what, 5-10 minutes?
5 minutes. That's all you have to give me.
Perfect. Time is key for Julie. Is that right, Julie?
Right.
Yes.
Because she's got stuff to do. Okay, so you want to take your hair down for us? Show us what we have here.
Show us the hot mess.
Oh,
It is
okay.
the hot mess.
Oh, it sure is.
No, it's not.
It's not.
This is perfect, and it's a great length, too.
So what kind of thickness would you say your hair is?
Definitely average, not thick, not thin, so.
Got your average, common, household curly hair.
Yeah.
Okay, so Justin, she's all yours.
Okay, so what have you done so far?
Nothing today. Got out of the shower and let it dry.
And what do you use in the shower, Julie?
Depends. A lot of times it's Catwalk, Curls Rock, sometimes it's Tresemme, but it's always some kind of curly hair shampoo and conditioner.
Okay, so, and what is just not doing the trick for you?
It works fine, but you still get out of the shower, and if I don't put more product in, and even then, I'm not really happy with the way the curls are, so the frizz is just a constant battle.
Unfortunately.
Well, especially in
I'm sorry, I don't have that problem. Just kidding. Okay, so Justin,
Okay.
have at her.
Totally, Julie.
Okay.
So, your hair is already washed, and it's drying now. It's still a little damp underneath, which is good. But next time you wash your hair, I think, first of all, applause for actually using shampoo for curly hair, because a lot of women just buy any old shampoo in the store aisle, not even thinking about what kind of hair they even have, but just because it smells nice, it smells like mangoes, I think I'm going to buy it. And no, I'm so glad that you're using Catwalk and Tresemme for curly hair, because that's the way to go. It's a great start. I would also suggest that before you wash your hair, you put this fire-specific oil in your hair. Leave it in for 15 minutes, and it actually acts as like a leave-in conditioner that even after you wash your hair, the minerals, because there's some castor oil and stuff, remains in your hair, and it has that conditioning effect.
So what does this really do for?
Well, basically, you're just gonna rub a little. It's just oil.
Okay.
But it's just vitamin-infused oil. It smells nice too. And you're just gonna put it in the hair, and of course you put on more, but she's not going to the shower. And
So this is before you take a shower.
Yes.
Then some oil.
Yes, and kind of massage it into the scalp. And it's kind of like it like seals the cuticles and everything, just so that the hair doesn't get frizzy.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay. So, and then while you're in the shower, this is a great product to use, AG Hair Cosmetics for curl. And like I said, you're using curling shampoo already, which is great. So this is just another great product. So now your hair is washed and stamped, and we switched places. I don't know how that happened, but it happens with me. And your hair is damp still, which is great, because these products are wonderful. And like I said, 5-minute max. I just explained 2 minutes, so that's not included in your 5 minutes. Curl Activating Cream for Privé is wonderful because it really activates the curls. It's not really a setter or a finisher. It just is like right out of the shower in your damp hair. You just kind of scrunch it up in your hair, and that just activates the curls. It doesn't really get rid of the frizz. For that, we'll have another product.
Okay.
But this just activates the curls. You kind of scrunch it up with your hair.
Well, and this product by Privé actually has some lemongrass in it, chamomile, and primrose.
It does. It smells great.
Oh, it smells really good. And I'm sure it's all natural. So is that important whenever you're dealing with curly hair? natural products work better?
I think with any type of hair, like going natural is really the way to go. And I'm glad you mentioned that because we have another shampoo called Naturally Green Shampoo, certified vegan from HT, and it's awesome. And I know everyone's going eco-friendly and things like that right now. But honestly, natural is the way to go because that's how people lived for thousands of years and their hair.
I mean, what did cavemen do? Or cave women, I guess.
Yes, yeah, I did. Yeah, exactly. And steaming hair is really cool too, which is kind of like coming back. It was like a art form like back in the day in Asia, and now it's kind of coming back, especially with girls with longer hair and curlier hair. But that's like a whole other episode. And
we'll have to bring Justin back to do that.
Yes, I'll steam the hair. We'll be in the sauna. Anyways, so I put in that curl activating serum. This is one of my all-time favorite products because I even just used it yesterday. It's called H2 Pro Silk, and it's a 1-minute hair treatment. And it really doesn't do anything except kind of set your hair before you blow dry it and diffuse it. I know you said that you diffused your hair before, or straighten it, and it's just awesome because it really lifts the roots up. And it's great for just doing it, drying your hair naturally.
Because, Julie, you said that you don't blow dry it all the time. You like to just let it air dry as much as you can?
If I can, yeah. I don't particularly like to blow dry it every day, but I will if I'm in a hurry.
So it kind of removes that frizz that we were talking about before.
And
you
can definitely feel it's just smoother.
And Julie, you'll start to feel a little tingly, like at the roots, and that's a good thing because I don't know, I kind of like that effect. That's why I like this product a lot. I feel like it's working. So, and it's a root lifter too, which is great because volume is in.
Give Julie some big catwalk hair.
And I have
clip.
Exactly. She's going to be America's next top supermodel. But Julie, I have to tell you something. With feeling your hair, I know you said that your hair was medium, not thick, not thin, but I'm going to tell you something. I think your hair is thin. Actually. And what I love about curly hair is that you can actually say that your hair is thick because it's curly and it's so big. But if you actually look at each individual strand, her hair is pretty thin. Not that it's bad or good in any way, but it's just something that you have to know about your hair. So therefore, I use this product called Redken to texturize hair, and that's perfect to remove the frizz but still have those bouncy curls, because you probably want those curls that like you see in the magazines and on the runways and things like that. And it also texturizes your hair, so it makes it thicker but not in a negative way. And so if you can feel the consistency of this gel, it's very like it's actually like it's like a matte kind of waxy gel. And it's something I've never seen before. And so it's great for, look at that, instantly. The frizz goes down.
That's so true.
And
and this is called Redken Elastic Works 09 Waiting Gel. This is super cool. It's almost, I mean, it sounds gross. It's almost like a mucus consistency. You don't want to say that because it doesn't, but
the mucus is natural, so go with their natural theme.
But don't put mucus in your hair. That's not what we're trying to do.
Don't pick your nose. But who knows? That's probably what's in it. But it smells wonderful.
Again,
And kind of like play with your hair. It's always great to like not use combs with curly hair, but rather your fingers.
I was actually going to ask you about that. Does that make it more frizzy? Do you, like whenever you're...
I think, unless you're trying to back comb and trying to get that poofy look, fingering like your fingers through your hair really, really allows to, first of all, you can modify it the way that you want to. You can have little tight curls by your face while bigger curls at the back, or vice versa. And it's just more natural looking. That's what we're trying to go for, you know, especially these days. So I'm going to put some more of that Redken in.
Okay, so while Justin finishes up on Julie's 5-minute hair, he's just gonna keep doing that. We're just gonna be right back. Switch things around a little bit because we want you to be able to see Julie's hair. Natural sunlight is best for that. So Justin is finished.
Yes, I am, and
her hair looks fabulous.
It just took 2 minutes. We put those like 3 simple products in. She tousled her hair, and we did that.
You could probably do that like walking to class. It might look a little ditzy doing that, but I mean, maybe we'll try
or
some.
Divalicious. Exactly. But I love that. That's what it's all about. And just kind of straighten her bangs down, and it just looks wonderful.
Perfect. So now we're gonna, because obviously Julie can't walk out looking fabulous with her hair, and I mean your face looks beautiful anyway, so that's not what I mean. But we can't forget the other important part of the look, which is the face. Justin's gonna show Julie and all you lovely curlies out there how to do a 5-minute face so you can be in and out and out the door to whatever you need to be doing that day.
Exactly.
So Julie, tell us what you do on a regular basis.
Usually I just put on some mascara and walk out the door. So.
But then what about the rest of the face? Justin, show her.
Okay, well this is going to take 2 minutes. Hope you guys can keep up with it, and I know you will, because I'll keep it simple. First things first, as soon as you get out of the shower, moisturize the face just like you moisturize your body and your hair.
SPF.
Yes, SPF is very important, and that moisturizing part is so important. Secondly, skip the liquid foundation, go straight to the powder for a 5-minute face. I like using mineral powder. This is what Julie walked in with. It was like some Neutrogena.
Doing things right already. Look at that.
Exactly. We just love her for that, which is why we picked her.
I know. I mean, and we have no connection to Julie whatsoever.
Of course not.
She and I know each other.
But I really don't.
But he doesn't. So
now we're like BFFs. So notice how quickly the redness disappears from around her nose and under her eyes. It just looks so flawless. I just think that we need to just get rid of the liquid foundation. Just use mineral powder.
It is. I mean, it actually really looks like she has foundation on her face. And what I love about girl makeup is that you can, I mean, obviously she's a student, and if she has to walk out in the morning like this, sometimes we need naps. You can take a nap in this, you know,
can, without
pulling all nighter, you fall asleep. Oh well. I mean, not oh well, but it's okay.
So next we're going to go straight into contouring the cheeks. We're going to skip the blush, and we're just going to go straight into just defining the cheeks, just really simple. So do a little fishy face like that.
Fishy face. Such a diva, Julie.
We just love that about her. And we're just going to blend it in, because that's very important, just to blend. So use a pretty big brush to doing that. And already it gives her face some aliveness. She looks more alive. You can even go up to the temple.
And it only took, how much? 5 minutes?
Yeah, well
this was
like 1 minute. And look, she has a glow. It just looks like a tan. It looks awesome. So next we're going to go into a simple lip gloss. And some people use lip balm beforehand. Some people use a lip stain. That's not necessary. Just go straight into a lip gloss. This is Sephora's lip gloss, and it's like in this rosy pink shade, and
it's so pretty.
I know, it's just so simple and natural, and just gives her that gloss that she needs just for the day. And you can always just throw this in your bag. Look how small it is.
It's tiny,
And
you can even grab this stuff and do it in the bathroom before.
Exactly. Or while waiting for
Julie
class.
heads this sort of story, so she has to take charge of the meeting beforehand. Just pop this stuff out into the bathroom and then have that presence there.
And since it's not a huge event, it's just a 5-minute face. We're not going to do like blues and greens and gold smoked out to black. I mean, we could, and we'll do that in another episode. Stay tuned.
We will.
But for this, we just use a simple dark shadow like this.
And this is by Almay.
Yes. And you just kind of, if you're doing it to yourself, you kind of look at your nose and you tip your head back and you just find your crease. And you can use a pretty big brush like this. And I'll do it to Julie right now, so exactly.
That's a really pretty color.
I know, right? It's just so perfect for skin.
And this stuff, just so you guys know, all came out of Julie's makeup bag. So there's no need to go out and spend a fortune. I mean, makeup's fun, but for everyday purposes, you literally, whatever you have in your makeup bag is probably going to be just fine.
And so it's very important to blend. You can blend with your finger, you can blend with a different brush, but that way you don't have any harsh lines. The last thing you want while going to class. Unless you do want that. Okay. And all you have left to do is some mascara. Look how pretty she looks.
Gorgeous.
How long did that take?
Like, we could
Maybe
look at
4 minutes?
Just about. A little mascara and
she is out the door. She is completely out the door.
5-minute hair, 5-minute face, that's 10 minutes to get ready.
And what I like to do with the hair that you probably saw me do is just kind of scrunch the hair up, give her that lift right here in the crown, kind of twist her bangs back, and then take some hair from the back and just kind of twist the hair.
So you want to turn to the side so they can see what she's doing?
And have a little side ponytail.
Oh my gosh, why?
You can
That's
tuck
so
this
fancy.
in or like pin it in.
I love
And
that. Oh my gosh, you don't even need hairbands. Really, you don't. I can't believe that actually stays.
And that's it. This is
Voila.
her 5-minute look. And literally the whole hair and makeup took maybe 7 minutes.
Seven, not
Out the
even
door.
10. Julie, what do you think?
I love it.
Well, can you keep this up on a regular basis?
Sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so, all right, well, we have shown you how to tame the frizz with a couple of simple products and do a 5-minute
Right.
face. Tune in next time when
Yes.
Justin and I tackle another curly.
Excited.
And
But you did great.
Yeah.
And I just see the confidence just
oozing from her face.
Yes.
For Justin, would you like to sign us off?
Yes, well, for
Straight
Natural
Curl Word
Curly and Straight
Curl
Curl
Word.
Word and Forum and Julie,
And
thank
Justin.
you for watching.
See you next
See you
time.
later.